What it do, y'all? It's your boy, Not the Chill Guy, man. We gonna get straight into this story time, episode 2, season 2, my YouTube journey. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. But today I'm gonna tell y'all how I got started with my YouTube, how I met Remy, and the shit I used to watch right before I got onto RNG and I got, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be the summer of 2013. This is right before GTA 5 came on. Everybody was still playing, GTA 4 and stuff like that. I was unemployed at the time, you know what I'm saying? I lost my job that March, I believe, because of some fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? So your boy was, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my ass watching, on YouTube, trying to find shit to watch during the day, trying to find a job and shit. Actually, got unemployment from the motherfuckers, so fuck y'all niggas. But yeah, so I was getting a little bread, for doing nothing. And then at the time, all I used to watch on YouTube was music videos. That's it. And then I forgot what music video I watched, and then it said Jay's Life in the recommended section. So I'm like, Jay's Life, this is a cartoon. Like, they got cartoons on YouTube and shit like that. So I started watching Jay's Life, and I think I started watching it at the season 5 because season 5 had looked dope as fuck. Like, that shit looked crazy. So I was like, fuck it, let me just start here because it was in the recommended. I didn't even know it was season 5. So I started watching, a couple episodes of season 5 or whatever. And then I was like, bruh, I don't know the story. Now I gotta go back. So I went back to season 1 and I started watching from there. And the progress that Toon made was crazy. That shit was crazy. Man, shout out to that man. He worked hard as hell on his craft. So shout out to him. But so I was watching Jay's Life and stuff like that. And then on the recommended from Jay's Life, it said RNG, GTA in the hood. So I'm like, okay, RNG, what that stand for? So, I clicked on it, I did my little, me, if I want to know something, what I do is I watch videos, I look for videos that give me information about stuff. I'm one of those people who I read for information. I use my common sense, I use my noodle. A lot of y'all be asking dumbass questions, what's your this, what's your that? I will find that shit by myself before I ask you what's this and that. So I went into RNG's channel, and then I started, and this is before they Toon and Remy linked up. I didn't even know they knew each other, nothing like that. So I'm like, yo, this is dope too. I got something, I got 3 things to watch. Then I started watching K-Son too at the same time. So at the same time, I'm like, yo, these niggas is dope. They really doing shit that I do in a normal, but they record it and they make gameplays and role plays out of this shit. So I'm like, bruh, I really need to start getting into this stuff. So for a minute, I just was a fan. I was watching everything, man. I was watching, I think I watched K-Son shit more, to be honest, because it was a phase where I thought Remy and K-Son was the same, just like everybody else. I thought them niggas was the same person until it was an episode where it's featuring Remy or featuring K-Son, and I was like, okay, now I can, I can distinguish their voices from each other. So I watched the whole GTA in the Hood season. I watched the whole what did K-Son Trap Life in the Hood, and I watched the whole Jay's Life. So now I'm like, bruh, I'm about to get my little squad together. Now I'm saying, we used to do that shit. We used to run around Liberty City on GTA 4, trying to reenact some of the stuff that happened. And after that, I think GTA came out in September, right? September something. I don't remember the exact date. I think it came out the 1st because it took a whole month till the online came out. So I remember Remy dropped a video saying how to be in RNG. I don't remember exactly what it said up there, but it had some key things up there, man, that told y'all, some of y'all niggas, how to get in RNG. It was simple. This is back when niggas was paying to get in RNG. They was paying to be in videos, paying to be in this and that. So I already follow Remy and shit like that, so I hit him up on Twitter. And this is a couple days before the online came out, because I didn't want to hit him up too early and then niggas be like, nah, we ain't doing that shit. Fuck all that. So I hit him up a couple days before October 1st. That's when the online came out. And DM'd him. And nigga hit me. I was like, yo, I'm trying to be in RNG. What's good, man? Like, he hit me back. He was like, what's good, nigga? You trying to pay, nigga? I'm like, trying to pay? What you mean? Cause he's like, yeah, man, you see the price, nigga. You gotta pay the Microsoft points. So I was like, man, fuck it, man. I give you $100 worth of Microsoft points if you let me in this shit. And he was like, word. He was like, how old are you? I was like, I'm 19. I think I was 19 at the time. I was like, I'm 19. He was like, oh, you older. He was like, word, don't even worry about that shit, man. So he was like, just hit me up when the online come. I'm gonna invite you to the party. I'm gonna let you meet the squad, all that extra shit. He was like, yeah, man. It's like, we gonna fuck with you. We gonna see what you can do. Put you in some vids or whatever. And boom, just like that. That's how I met. That's how I met this nigga Remy. Like straight off like that. Like it was just a, you know what I'm saying? He's a humble dude. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Remy, man. Shout out to Big Bro. And that's how I got into RNG. But that's not how I made, started getting in videos and stuff like that. So October 1st came, and this is the first day of the GTA Online, man. I was in a party with Remy, K-San. It was a couple other people y'all might not know. My nigga Blue. Shout out to my nigga Blue, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Bro channel. Blue was original RNG, but he just was like behind the scenes type nigga. Like he wasn't really, one of the main people in there. So shout out to Blue, man. He just started a YouTube not too long ago, man. Go subscribe to him. And that's the squad that I was rocking with that day, man. It was so many problems the first day. Niggas couldn't get in the lobbies. Niggas couldn't do this. Niggas couldn't do that. But I was straight. Like my connection was foolproof the whole day. Like I could get in. I wasn't lagging out. None of that shit. So I was in the lobby with Remy and K-San. We was running around just doing crazy shit, blowing up helicopters, beating niggas the fuck up, just doing crazy shit. I'm like, yo, I'm in a loop like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit crazy. So nigga Remy was like, yo, this is episode 31. We're supposed to be shooting episode 31 this day. So he was like, all right, we got everybody we need or whatever. That's when Lacking, Rack, Kia, everybody came in the party. Like, I'm starstruck right now. I had to turn my mic off. Like, oh, celebrities. So I met them, whatever. I had to keep my cool and shit. I wasn't trying to be that nigga that, like, this nigga too old to be acting like this. So after that, we was trying to record episode 31. I think Kia couldn't connect to the lobby. So we tried for like half an hour. She couldn't connect, and they was like, fuck it, we gonna scrap this shit and we gonna start it when she can connect. So everybody went their separate ways. Everybody left the party. But then Kia had invited me to the party, right? And that's when I got real cool. Like I used to talk to Kia all the time, man. Used to be in a party with her, Blue, and Super High. Y'all don't know who Super High is, but I'm gonna stop this story right here, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Y'all thought this shit was a game? But y'all already know what I need, man. I need 50 likes and 500 views for the next story time, man. What the fuck y'all thought this was, man? Y'all don't get everything in one episode, man. This was the longer one. So, I'm gonna try to keep them all under 10 minutes. But next time I'm gonna tell y'all how I started my channel. And I could also tell y'all how I met Kia, you know what I'm saying, to have her feature in it if she want to do that. Let me know in the comments what y'all want. Which story do y'all want? Or do y'all want me to just do both and have Kia feature in it? But yeah, man, it's your boy Nat the Chill Guy. I'm out, man. Stay tuned, stay chill. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. 203 squad. Chill God. That's my fucking name. CT God. That's squad I claim. Real nigga. I ain't gotta lie, I'm charged up, fully energized. Chill God, that's my fucking name.